Morning, everyone. It's 8:36 on this Friday morning, end of the week, and not a day too soon. This is your pre-opening comment for Friday morning. It's video number 1920. And there's really not a lot of news around this morning. We have Asia slightly higher. We have Europe slightly lower. As far as corporate news, we have the iPhone 15 officially on sale this morning with the attendant Tim Cook standing in front of the Fifth Avenue store greeting people. The stock isn't really doing very much of anything on this basis. Um, you know, basically up a couple of cents. McDonald's. McDonald's is up about two and a quarter this morning. They are raising royalties within their system, so that's pretty much straight to the bottom line. I don't know that there's any cost of goods sold when you talk about making money on royalties. I mean, it's overage pay. Looks like the UK may approve the Microsoft Activision uh, new plan for the merger. The the UAW will have new locations if there is not significant progress made by noon. So they'll be increasing where they're out. Amazon is going to test next year the service, Prime service, with limited advertising. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I guess we'll see. At 9:45 this morning, we have the only real news, which is global S&P manufacturing PMI and services PMI. These are those 50 numbers. 50 is neutral, 50.1 is expanding, 49.9 is contracting. Last month, the global manufacturing PMI was 4.479, 47.9. So in contraction, while we had a surprise on the service side at 50.50. So those are somewhat interesting numbers, but they don't come until the market's open. So there you go. Chart on the screen is the oil, my favorite chart. Tuesday's high, 92.43. Thursday's low, 88.37, closing basically unchanged yesterday, down 3 cents, I believe. So far today, it's an inside day, higher low so far. We'll have to see. This is a 4.4% decline from Tuesday morning's high till yesterday's low, and it just bounces back. We are rolling over a little here in the MACD. We are definitely overbought, but I was looking for in the 87 and a half, 88 area. And basically, we've been there. I mean, I think we can still see some activity. And on the week, I believe on the week, we are actually still up with a higher high and a higher low for the week. Yep. On the week, we are up 58 cents and we are mid range and higher low, higher high. Just keeps on moving. So we'll have to see whether we need a couple of weeks of consolidation above this 86 area. If we do that, over the 85 area, I'm sorry. If we do that, then I think we move higher yet again. As far as the distillates, heating oil is up a little, and gasoline is up about 1.6 cents. The nat gas is up about 4.5 cents after yesterday's move down. We have the gold up a little. We have the silver up a little. We have the copper up almost 3 cents. Interest rates are kind of calm this morning, up a 30-second, down a 30-second, mostly higher, slightly lower rates. The dollar is up about 6 cents. Crypto is slightly higher. The implied openings here for the futures up about 90 in the NASDAQ, up 32 in the Dow Jones, and up about 13 in the S&P. So kind of a quiet morning, and we'll have to see how the day develops. I'm always wary to go opposite the action for the week. And the action for the week this week in the S&P decidedly lower, although not breaking these lows. I still think we're going for this gap between 43 and a quarter and, well, let's not use that one. Let's use the recent low of 43.50. Right now we're 43.89. So we're in an area where we could hold. Not sure we're going to, and I think we may in fact get the fill of that gap. Basically, same situation, although a little bit stronger. Excuse me, a little bit stronger in the Nasdaq. In fact, I'm pretty sure the NASDAQ, after those 2 big days down, we're down. Yep, it is down for the week, and it is down 400 and change. So, that's pretty hefty, about 3%. Still not breaking any lines here to the downside. We've already pulled back from overbought in the Nasdaq when we got up as high as the 16,062. But down here, it looks like it may be working it off. The one that concerns me, though, I mentioned last night, is the Russell. And the Russell looks to me like it has broken. It doesn't surprise me because of the ability to raise money and cash and everything. This is the weekly. Let's pull it out a little so you can see what I'm looking at. As I said last night, new high, back to consolidation and support, up to the point to the breakdown and another breakdown, consolidation up to the point of the breakdown and a lower high, new lower low, lower high, consolidation and support down here at 1640, lower high, higher low, lower high, and now we'll have to see which way it goes. I generally, all of these things show down on the week, and I find it very difficult to go opposite the action for the week on a Friday, but we'll see how the day shapes up. Have a good one, folks, and a nice weekend.